Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, destabilization is the process of upsetting the stability of a region or system, especially of government. This video is going to be along the lines of why you should prepare for social chaos and a few snapshots of what's going on in the USA. Alright, did you hear about the teen takeover in Chicago? So, hundreds if not thousands of people in downtown Chicago smashed the windows of vehicles and businesses, and they just lit a few things on fire. Now, I would call that a riot. However, they gave it a cutesy name like the teen takeover. Oh, those wacky teens. My question is, how do you know that they're teens if you didn't get their identification? But yeah, just a little rioting in Chicago. No big deal, I guess. Now, over in Los Angeles, a street takeover turned into looting as an angry mob, complete with ski masks, broke into this business. And there they are. Look at that guy, man. He's famous now. Look, he's like free cigarettes. They're watching themselves on the security camera. Yeah, I mean, I guess just angry mobs just run wild in the inner cities. Oh, over in San Francisco, a violent beating was caught on camera at the mall. Now, I actually watched this video on YouTube. Literally like 50 people beat the living hell out of this one guy. You see that guy on the floor. There's somebody like basically took a running leap and landed on him with both feet. Apparently this is normal for that mall. This has been happening. So just crazed violent mobs everywhere. All right, over to Portland. What's happening? Let's see. REI is closing due to increased crime. Coffee shop closing due to extreme violence. 4 shootings, 3 deaths from the shootings over the weekend. Yeah, Portland is quite chaotic. There's like Skid Row. Apparently they were having some sort of progressive social experiment where they didn't prosecute crimes, and if you got caught with drugs, they would just maybe send you to rehab or give you free needles. They wouldn't really enforce the law. Guess that's not working out. Okay, here is Baltimore. Okay, lots of shootings in Baltimore. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've been told that this is perfectly normal for Baltimore, so I'm not going to say it's getting worse. I'm not going to exaggerate. My peeps in Baltimore told me that that's just business as usual, but it's still, quite dangerous. They're offering an $8,000 reward for this guy. I saw this video too. He basically pulls up in a vehicle. He gets out, crosses the street, and of course he brings his gun, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. All right, so business as usual in Baltimore. That's a crazy town. Okay, zombie drug has been cited all over America. Apparently there's a new drug that's a combination of an animal tranquilizer and fentanyl, and it rots your skin off, so people are losing their fingers, they're losing their hands, losing their feet, things like that. And this new zombie drug has been cited in San Francisco, Seattle, Philadelphia, and in Georgia. Okay, so just a few zombies, nothing to worry about. It definitely seems like in the USA we're having a mental health crisis. Those are some early symptoms of mental illness. The most commonly reported symptom is anxiety, followed by depression. Now, here's a map of the mass shootings from 2022. Every little dot is a mass shooting. So people are just blowing away their office, their workplace, a school, a church, things like that. Now, me personally, I am pro-gun simply because with so many criminals and crazy people out there, I do feel like I need a firearm just to protect myself. Okay, those guns are already out there. The criminals are not going to disarm themselves, right? So I believe people need to be able to defend themselves. So all this stuff is happening. Meanwhile, some hard-hitting journalism from Good Morning America. They have an important story about the makeover of the McDonald's burger. Yes, this is how stupid they think you are. This is how stupid the mainstream media thinks you are. Oh, reportedly, the Hamburglar has escaped from his Supermax prison, and he is casing the joint for the new McDonald's hamburger. See, this is why you should unplug from the mainstream media. Oh, get more hard-hitting journalism. Yes, a vital story. The new burger reportedly has extra sauce and meltier cheese. Yes, I mean, the world's going to hell, and oh, yeah, this is how dumb they think you are, man. If you eat that pizza from Shaq, you can weigh as much as Shaq. And you got Michael Jordan there. How did he become an elite athlete? Well, he just ate a bunch of French fries and soda, and that was the fuel. They're talking to you like you're 5 years old. Meanwhile, here's the national debt. Oh, $31 trillion. Oh, that's nothing. Your average American is in $5,000 of credit card debt, by the way. And guess what? Look at this part. Okay, you see that orange part there? That's the percentage owed by our government to foreign investors. Foreign investors own all that debt. So you don't have to worry about our country being sold out. It's already been sold to foreign investors. I mean, don't worry. The man, the commander-in-chief, he's got this, man. No, he's got this. Don't worry, man. He's found the solution. Now, apparently the solution to all this is in like women's hair, I guess. But, you know, it's really not surprising that our leader, our glorious leader, would have some cognitive decline because he's the representative of the people. And so many people have also cognitively declined from bad parenting, horrible nutrition, just being raised by the media. Don't you love living in a progressive, liberal, tolerant, advanced, diverse, enlightened society? Isn't it just wonderful? See, you know, my advice is to quarantine yourself off as much as you can from essentially the culture of death, the media. I mean, don't worry. There's the population of the earth. Don't worry. That graph is going to go down. That trend line is going to crash. I think they're working on it right now, as a matter of fact. It'll all be over soon. So my advice, well, number one, don't let your kids be raised by their phones and the mainstream media. Do not rely on the government to come save you because all the social institutions are hopelessly broken and corrupted. Safeguard your mental and physical health, okay? Do not eat yourself to death. Do not become a drug addict. Do not ignore your mental health. Take common sense steps for basic self-protection. Just physically protect yourself with whatever means you can acquire. Consider leaving the cities or other dangerous areas if you can.